All right, we're going to be starting up the new season. I have only downloaded the update. I have not actually gone into the game yet. Been at work today. There were two drops on Twitch, so I did um, log into Twitch on my phone while I was at work and let that play. So I did get those drops. We should see those at the beginning of the video. They are Star Wars related. Other than that, I'm ready to see what's in the Battle Pass. Now, I don't have a lot of time, so we might get one, maybe two games in after we look at the Battle Pass, but we'll see. I just at least wanted to do a couple. I thought it'd be fun to do this right when it comes out. Now, today I'm playing on the PS4 because I did want it to look better than playing on the Switch. Usually I play on the Switch when I'm playing Fortnite, but I thought for the stream I would play on the PS4 today. Um, so once we get in, we'll have a look at all this stuff. I'm excited. I personally love Star Wars. I know some people aren't Star Wars fans, so they're not looking forward to this season, but at least it is a short season, so it's only going to be a month long. So for those people, then they don't have to deal with it very long. Um, but Sunday is May the 4th, so we are coming up on Star Wars Day, um, which I believe is obviously why they decided to do this Battle Pass now. Now, some people don't like the original skins that are in the Battle Pass. There's an Eevee skin, and then there's a Chewbacca like Cuddle Team Leader skin. But I like the Eevee skin. We'll watch the opening cinematic. All right, so it looks like we actually kick off with the Jedi Eevee, which is cool. That's one of my favorite original Fortnite characters, so I'm glad we're getting a new Eevee skin. But again, I know some people would rather have more real Star Wars skins in the Battle Pass, so I get that. I understand that. Um, but uh, I like the skin, so and you can see Eevee's the one I had up recently, but I do random, so that was just happenstance that she happened to be there. All right, so this was hinted at. I didn't know for sure yet. I haven't watched anything about this, so this is all new. So Captain Phasma is the Lego reward for the start of the Lego Battle Pass. That's really cool. Um, I am a crew member, so I automatically get all the passes. Uh, this contrail, I guess that's from last season. I guess that's just a freebie. That's nice. This is this loading screen, the Galactic Duel. That's one of the drops now for Twitch. So you can log on to Twitch right now and watch a streamer that has the drops for that and for Anakin's model interceptor backbling. So if you want to do that, and I would recommend doing it because it's always nice to get free stuff. All you got to do, and I just do it on my phone. I just log in. You don't even have to pay attention if you don't want to. Just let it play for the allotted amount of time and get your free stuff. Um, but yeah, you can get this Galactic loading screen and the Anakin's model interceptor backplane. All right, so let's look here at our battle pass. See what all we got going. Let's start off with the Lego pass. So the first order Lego pass. Looks like we got a lot of Star Wars Lego pieces. Of course, we have Captain Phasma at the beginning of it. I'm going kind of quick. I don't want to spend too much time just flipping through, but things that stick out to me, I'll probably stop on. Is that a Gonk droid? That's cool. Oh, wow. Man, I already see the AT-AT. This isn't. Some stuff's loading kind of slow. AT-AT is cool, or AT-AT is cool to have, to be able to build. And so that's the end of the pass. So, cool. So that's everything there in our Lego pass. And I guess it is shorter. This is what's done. All right, our actual battle pass here. We've got EV stuff. V-Bucks. And the Sith version. That looks nice. Then you get into actual Star Wars characters, it looks like, starting with Poe Dameron. That's cool. I don't even use those kind of emotes usually, but I like that. I won't get into it too much. I feel like the sequel trilogy, though, I'm not a fan. I think it was promising with The Force Awakens, even though a lot of it was retread. This is the Wookiee team leader. Yeah, this is one that people don't seem to like. I can understand, wanting a Star Wars character instead of having the Wookiee team leader, but at the same time, I don't mind the kind of crossover they do here with the looks for the characters, kind of mashing up Fortnite original characters with the Star Wars stuff. But I know a lot of people wanted Darth Jar Jar in the Battle Pass, but I think he's probably going to end up being a purchasable skin, unfortunately. That's the Senate pod. That's pretty neat. But yeah, I felt like The Force Awakens was a retread of A New Hope, but it was still exciting to see a Star Wars movie again in theaters, and I was fine with it. That's the end of the Battle Pass, so that's sure. I keep looking for more pages. I forgot how short it is. So we have four skins. I'm sorry, four different character skins in the Battle Pass with their versions. So that's the end of the Battle Pass. I keep cutting myself off. Bonus rewards here for Palpatine. Another Crumb Kit. Everything after The Force Awakens, though, like I say, I'm not a fan. Don't care for Rise of Skywalker or for The Last Jedi, especially. That really soured me on everything else. Rogue One was really good, though. We got Grievous here. Unlocks May 15th. All the Grievous stuff. So, is there any Star Wars stuff in the shop yet? Besides retread stuff, so we've got all the stuff already out. So it doesn't look like any of the new Star Wars stuff is out yet, which is cool. Let us go ahead and go into a game. Oh, before we go into the game, let's go ahead and oops, I was hitting the buttons like I'm playing on the Switch. I forget the layout's a little different. So yeah, Phasma, we got Eevee. We're just gonna go ahead and set up Eevee real quick. What new back bling do I have? Oh, it's the Anakin kit. What else? We still have a lot to unlock for her, so we'll just leave everything else set up how I have Eevee set up. But we can use the new skin network. Alright, so we'll do that. We'll go ahead and save that as new. And we'll play. I don't play on here much, so I'll get the these pop-ups for stuff here. Alright. So Sunday nights, I won't be streaming again till Tuesday. I finished Final Fantasy VI this week, so if you want to watch that, please check it out. I had a lot of fun playing that, and we're going to start a new single player game at some point on stream, probably Thursday next week. But Tuesday, I might play some Fortnite online, maybe some Mario Kart. Coming up, we'll see. Maybe Tuesday I'll start my new game. There are several games I have not played on my Switch that I need to play in my backlog, so I want to try to play some stuff soon. One thing I did not do that I probably should do while thinking about it. Oops. Did not mean to go to my quest page. There we go. Go to my settings, audio. And just mute licensed audio, which may be too late. I don't know what was already playing and my TV turned down, so I can't really hear the game right now. But I know just from a strike, well, not a copyright strike, but a notice I got that my video was unavailable in some country. I think it was Russia because of a copyright thing. Because it was all because I did an emote at the end of a match that I won with a guy I was playing with, and the emote, I can't remember which one it was, but because I used that emote in the song and it is copywritten, it counted against me. And then that's how I found out about this setting in Fortnite. I didn't know there was a creator setting to turn off copywritten sounds, so I'm glad that exists. Now I definitely want to land in the new areas. I can already see the sandcrawler, which is awesome. We knew about that as a point of interest beforehand, just from stuff that leaked, or stuff that not even leaks, but just stuff that they showed off ahead of time. And I kind of want to go in there, but at the same time, I don't know this area yet, so really good chance I'm just going to get wiped out going right in like this. But I would hate to miss out on checking it out right away. We've got a weapon, that's good. I'm not sure what all Star Wars weapons are in the game, except, I've gotten obviously a bunch of blasters right now. But we'll see what all I can find as I'm starting out here. I also didn't look at the quests, but I'll do that later when I'm more serious about what I'm doing. For now, like I said, I just want to kind of get into it, see some of the new stuff um, before I'm done. Ooh, I'm out. Sorry, I got distracted for a second. All right, I'll try to do a little bit better this time. Also, that weapon was a little slow. Um, I'll be right back. All right, back at it. So, about to drop into the next match. Um, so that's one location. Let's try. Let's check out the resistance base up here next. I still haven't put. I meant to. Last night I put some of my loadouts together with my Star Wars stuff from other seasons, but I have not completed it yet. So I still need to finish putting all of those together. I'm trying to remember what the first Star Wars skin was that was available. Because I have, I mean, I started playing nonstop at the start of Chapter 2. Played a little in Chapter 1, but when I was playing in Chapter 2, I know that's when one of those seasons is when Mandalorian came out. I think it was Chapter 2. And but I don't remember if he came out before the Stormtrooper or if the regular Stormtrooper came out before the Mandalorian. But one thing I have not thought about yet is, yeah, I am looking forward to using the X-Wings and the TIE Fighters and all that stuff. Um, and I'm not sure where they're all located, but we'll figure it out as we go, I'm assuming. Now, personally, I'm a big Return of the Jedi fan, and I would love if there was a way they integrated Ewoks somehow in at some point. I suppose we wouldn't be able to play as an Ewok because they're smaller, but I think it would be pretty neat if we were able to somehow. Oh, the Millennium Falcon's here. That's pretty cool. I wish it was open so you could walk in, but I don't see a ramp. All right, first kill after I failed the other game. All right. Keep in mind to make an excuse for myself that when I'm playing this on the PlayStation, I don't play a lot of Fortnite on the PlayStation, so I might mess up a little bit because the control's a little different than the Switch. Poe. Destroy structures with X-Wing guns. Just Hope and Jonesy. They hang out here, I guess. So where's the, does it mean there's X-Wing around here I can use? Oh, I see a symbol for an X-Wing over here. Somebody might have been flying it. I see smoke. I'm gonna die again, aren't I? Yep. All right. See what we can do. One more. I'm not having the best luck so far, but that's just how it goes. But I think I have a moment to just do a little bit more. I don't know when the next remix season, or when Chapter 4, OG Chapter 4 comes out. Um, I think maybe mid-May, or is it coming out after May? I'd have to look, but it's the OG season I'm looking forward to the most because it's when it was the first Battle Pass I ever got, and I want to see what remix skins they're gonna do. I'm hoping, really, really hoping that we're gonna get one for Zoe. That's one that I kind of keep in my rotation a lot of the times is Zoe, so I'm hoping we get a remix skin for her. Um, whatever else we get is fine with me as long as I get that. Little worried. I don't think we got any remix skins from the past for season 3. They were all, I think, shop skins, but I don't know. I didn't know a lot about season 3 because again I didn't play in that one, so I'm less concerned about that. All right, let's check out the next area we haven't gone to yet. I'm not having a lot of luck with the Star Wars blasters um, as far as getting kills. Hopefully, if I do stream this on Tuesday, I'll have some better luck. Uh, but yeah, this will be the last match, and I might play some over the weekend, and then I'll stream some more Tuesday, get some more footage in game of this. But so far, I mean, I like the points of interest. I just wish they weren't spread out all on the corners. Um, I should probably just land somewhere else, not right next to that guy. We'll take the zip line up and see if we can get a weapon up here. Ran right by it. Great. Oh, stormtroopers. Oh, so they just... I didn't realize they were just going to aggro on me as soon as they saw me. Oh my gosh. I miss? All right. So in these very few games I've gotten in, not been doing well, but we got to check out a few things. I don't have a lot of time to spend on it right now. I just wanted to make sure I got a little bit of time in the game with the update. Uh, Looking forward to exploring, getting used to the Star Wars stuff, um, and completing all the Battle Pass stuff. But I appreciate you watching. If you checked out any of this, hopefully I will have some better gameplay next go around. Be doing a little bit better in the season. But please like the video, subscribe if you're not, and check out some other stuff. Like I said, I just finished Final Fantasy, so if you want to see the end of that game, I did that stream last week. Uh, but yeah, thanks so much for watching. I'll catch you in the next one. Peace.